Hi, my name is Elinam Havor-Nutogo. I just finished my Bachelor of International Business, concentrating in international strategy and human resources management. So my exchange, I did my third year in Montpellier, France, so in the southern part. It was a really great experience because not only did I get to practice my language skills, but that was my first time living on my own, and I got to travel to so many adjacent countries like Spain and Monaco, for instance. I got to network with so many international students, and I also got to learn a brand new culture and their school system, as it's very different. For example, they really kind of prioritize this more social life balance, so it was just really cool to be able to have a lot of networking opportunities, not only with professors but students as well, and also to Sprott because it was a partner institution, so kind of getting that kind of overarching experience, like you not only represent yourself as a student but then also represent Carleton on the global stage. I always knew coming into university that I wanted to get involved, and as a first year student, I really got drawn into the Sprott International Business Association, or SIBA. I joined as a first year representative, so that was my first time kind of shadowing under marketing and events and bouncing back and forth and learning how a student club was run. And fast forward to fourth year, I became the president, and I really wanted to create an impact, kind of like give that same opportunity that I once had as a first year student. So for example, we hosted a lot of sporting events, cultural events, as well as professional networking events. And for me, it was really impactful and one of my most meaningful experiences here at Sprott because I was able to kind of be a voice for the international community and seeing the impact that it made and people telling us how important it was to see themselves represented, as well as get that opportunity to network with other Sprotties and other professionals was really meaningful. I think my most memorable experience at Sprott, apart from being SIBA president, would have to be being an ambassador for Sprott or Carleton as a whole. So outside of my Sprott ambassador duties, I also had the opportunity to be a student lead for OOF, so that's the Ontario University's fair, and representing Sprott at that level, being able to go to Toronto and speak to more than 3,000 to 4,000 students was such an honorable experience for me, and being able to talk about the program. And then a while after, when we came back, we did the same thing for the Sprott open house, and that was really exciting to see some familiar faces from Toronto, as well as just represent the school in a whole and BIB as a whole. To describe Sprott in one word, I think it would be possibilities. Endless possibilities. And I choose that because really the sky's the limit. There's so many things that you can do with this program, which is what I really love about Sprott in general. Kind of thinking back to my OOF days when I was promoting it, one thing that really stuck out to me is that you don't just enter business and then let's say you start off in finance and you're stuck in finance. What I really love about Sprott is that it's very you can add on things, you could add on co-op, you could go on an exchange, you could add streams. There's so many aspects of the degree that makes it so tangible, in a sense that you can always just keep adding different experiences, and then even having the opportunity to be able to, for example, participate in student clubs is another big thing. And I think that once you graduate, it just goes to show that it's not only the program or the classes itself, but it's everything that you learn beyond that. And I feel like Sprott is a champion for really promoting that sense that you can put yourself out there in many, many different ways.